Moving from a junior developer role to a principal cloud architect requires an engineered system. Relying on luck leads to a mid-level plateau. To avoid that, we are going to build a personalized 3-pillar career roadmap. By the end of the session, you will have a plan covering technical mastery, leadership, and salary negotiation. Grab a piece of paper or open a blank document. Divide it into 3 clear columns: tech, leadership, and leverage. Putting these 3 pillars on paper shifts your career from a passive process to an active engineering project. The sheer volume of new services in AWS and GCP makes it impossible to learn everything at once. Attempting to do so usually results in tutorial burnout and a lack of deep expertise. In your tech column, write down exactly 2 specific cloud architecture domains you will focus on this quarter. To understand how systems scale, consider the difference between monolithic architecture and microservices. Here, a single block breaks into smaller nodes, routing data. A load balancer acts as the central hub, distributing incoming traffic evenly across the nodes to ensure no single service is overwhelmed. Identify one specific system design bottleneck, like load balancing or database sharding, and write it down as your primary technical goal. Narrowing your focus to just 2 primitives allows you to master underlying logic of system design without being distracted by every new tool release. These diverging paths show the difference in expectations. An individual contributor focuses on deeper technical specialization, while a leadership role expands into team strategy and organizational notes. Many engineers wait for a formal senior or lead title before they start acting like one. This often creates a deadlock, where the company is waiting for proof before granting the promotion. Progress requires influence without authority. This means guiding technical decisions and helping the team reach consensus, even when you aren't the person officially in charge. Under your leadership column, write down one specific initiative you'll take ownership of this month. This could be as simple as establishing a new standard for code reviews, or setting up a recurring mentorship session with a junior developer. Proactively building a record of team leverage provides the evidence needed to support a case for a management title. Junior developers often feel anxious when asking for market rate compensation, largely because they feel they lack an objective way to prove their value. The value proposition framework removes the emotion from this process. It turns the negotiation into a discussion about business outcomes and data. Under your leverage column, use this specific script: saved X hours or dollars, requesting target salary. Write in your actual engineering metrics now. Look for instances where your work reduced downtime, saved on cloud costs, or improved deployment speed. Presenting concrete operational data provides a logical basis for a raise, making your business impact the central focus of the performance review. To make this actionable, you must attach firm deadlines to the tech, leadership, and leverage goals you just wrote down. This calendar shows how to slot these focuses into a standard work week. Technical study, leadership tasks, and data collection occupy distinct, non-overlapping blocks to ensure steady progress. Assign a 30, 60, and 90-day deadline to each goal on your document right now. Be realistic with your time. Overcommitting can lead to burnout, which stalls the very progress you're trying to make. A strict 90-day timeline turns these objectives into a strategy you can execute daily. Look at your completed document right now. You now have specific, documented targets to hit over the next quarter. You have a targeted study plan, a leadership initiative to lead, and a data-driven negotiation script ready for your next review. Executing this roadmap provides the structural framework necessary to begin the transition toward higher-level technical leadership. If you're ready to start, subscribe and comment roadmap below. In our next session, we're doing a deep dive into Kubernetes for beginners.